old school subscribers and my TikTok family. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my unsubscribed gang. And shout out to my overseas across the pond gang. Shout out to my members, Shay, Leaf Queen, Deron, Lisa, and Empress. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all make all this possible. Hey, whenever I get a comment and someone's like, hey, I appreciate your channel, the channel's not about me. The channel is about the community. It's a community that makes this channel, and I'm just the vessel, all right? It's all about the community. I appreciate y'all. You make this possible. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys pouring into me, so allow me to pour into you guys. This is a dope-ass video. Hey, sorry, I'm listening to music at the same time. Hey, what's going on? Hey, dude, I just get another member? Hey, Doc, what's going on? Doc Jackson, she just joined the team. I appreciate you, Doc. I appreciate you. Man, you know what I'm saying? We're growing and we're showing. Doc, I salute and pound. Thank you for joining the team. I got to put some more videos up there. You know, at least somebody might start watching them now. I got a couple up there that ain't been watched yet. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you for joining the family. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. See what I'm saying? You see what keeps happening, y'all? Every time I keep getting hit up by this goofy narc, I get blessed automatically. I'm getting good karma, y'all. Left and right. God don't like ugly. Try to warn you. Miss Jackson? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Dr. Jackson? Let's go get this party started, you know? As you guys pour into me, just like Dr. Jackson just did, you know, joining and becoming a member of the family, the royal family, you know what I'm saying, allowed me to pour into you guys with this dope-ass video. That being said, your #1 superpower against the malignant narcissist is your ego death. All of them are driven by ego. But the malignant one is the most, and I say this because I have the most experience with them. Coverts also. But malignant, the mother-in-laws. That malignant mother-in-law, ego drives her. Motivating her to do things, probably some of the best things she's ever done in her life, but it's also crippling her. She's in consistent competition with people that are not competing with her. She thinks the world is out against her, and she thinks she's getting slighted by every person that ever says anything to her or her children. You cannot operate properly in a civilized society thinking like that. That's barbaric. We do not operate like that in America. We don't operate like that in any civilized country. I don't understand where these people get this mindset. That is not competition. It's not friendly competition. It is ego-driven obsession, and it's disgusting. You are a whole adult that's Rose's children, grandchildren, I don't know what else. You know what I'm saying? And every time I look into what you've done, there's a whole bunch of errors in there. And I could bring up some stuff. But it's not my job to bring up the stuff in the personal dynamic of that house. All I'm going to say is this. You did not do right by those kids. You don't get your karma. You're the reason why your daughter brought up my son. Has nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? When she's trying to get back at me. You do weird things when it comes to children. You don't seem to have like any kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I say weird things, I mean like speaking to them. And so I'm not talking about any other kind of way. You know what I mean? You get your karma for that. Best believe that. And see, your ego is going to cause you to always get in trouble. You're never going to ever be. My ego is dead. I can accept help from people. I can let you run your mouth without thinking I got to get back at you. I have no problem with letting all that crap go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dead. And everything you do is about your ego. I got to take that off, man. Music's messing me up. You know what I'm saying? I cannot skip those songs. But your ego is messing you up. It's messing up your whole life. It's messing up your whole life. It drives your life. See, right now, coming after me is something she's always wanted to do. And right now, she's able to do it, like, without her daughter holding her back or anybody being like, don't do that. And she feels like it's This woman has made her life right now about trying to take me down. And it's the craziest type of mentality. I don't even know this woman. This is the mom I'm talking about. I don't even know this woman, and I know she's the one that's one of the main driving forces behind the lunacy. Like, I know my ex is, but she's not gonna. The mom is like, we need to do this, and we need to. I know what's going on here. I know that's why her ass is getting investigated too. That's why I did the research with this. I'm reporting you and your daughter, both people that showed up inside of my live streams with their actual face in their avatar and their full government name. You two are definitely getting hit. Now, anybody else, man, I hope when they investigate, they find all the rest of y'all goofies. All the rest have been participating. I ain't had to do no work in figuring this out. All y'all gonna be found out, and the main parties are gonna be charged. Period. Period. I'm done goofing around with y'all, man. So you can come back, you can come in here, like in the last live, they jumped up in here with a fake account, and the thing was saying all kind of weird stuff. We couldn't even make it out if they were trying to talk junk or not. They get in here and they spam the chat, and they're so upset. They're not forming full sentences. They're just so mad. They're like fidgeting, I guess, when they're trying to put it in there, and it doesn't make any sense. So they're saying a bunch of just random stuff that don't make any kind of sense, and they're spamming the chat. They always do that. They spam the chat like a bunch of, it's like, man, if you got good points, even as a troll, you ain't got to spam the chat. You're giving yourself away. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that spams my chat. I don't have anyone but trolls spam my chat. I don't have regular people. I don't have anybody that's a member. I don't have anybody. No one just sits there and just nonstop. That Viking guy did, but I had a good feeling that he might be a what you call it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes that he might be somebody that got sent here. Because he be doing some kind of strange stuff. But like nobody does stuff like that. They'll come in here with a troll called Charles White. I just got through saying earlier today that I'm being the Charleston White of the game, of the narc abuse game. And they come up in here with an account called Charles White. Y'all are so stupid and goofy and lame, man. You're not funny at all. That's not even cute. It ain't funny. It's stupid. It's so lame. Man, dude. Like, it's cringy. It made me cringe to say it. Like, I was talking about being the Charleston White, and they come up in here with, a fake account called Charles White. Man, y'all are so goofy and stupid, man. God, man. Can't stop watching me. Just love to watch me. You don't even hate me. You know you don't. You just love to watch me. You couldn't handle me, so you ran away, but you love to watch me. The ego is dead. I'm not, because if it was the old me, I would definitely be retaliating against y'all. I would definitely do it. By this time, every live I get onto, if it's not in the AM because they're lazy narcs, so early in the AM they're not gonna get up and troll. But any time in the afternoon, after 3 p.m., when they get their lazy, crusty asses up, I'll be getting trolled. It's weird, man. It's weird. I had to get the agency involved. I had to. These people have no sense. They won't stop. They will not stop. So it doesn't really, like I said, they're not holding me back or hindering me. But what they are doing is causing me to, when I'm giving my lessons, to slow down for a second to handle them. And then they're getting my videos taken down on TikTok. They are doing those two things, which is more than enough. It's more than enough for charges. It's more than enough for charges. That is not funny. If I mention I'm the Charleston White of this and you get this, it's so stupid and lame. Y'all are so basic, man. It's cringe. It's cringe to say the least. Have no respect for yourselves. Be mad all you want. You can watch me all you want. You will never be in my presence ever again in your raggedy ass life. So keep watching and keep being mad. But you will never in your entire, even when you think you're going to see me during a divorce, I'm going to do the best I can to make sure I'm not even going to be in that room. You know what I'm saying? And if I am, I'm going to do everything I can. I'm not going to look at your ugly ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to have my lawyers do all the talking. Nothing to do with you, man. Nothing to do with you. I've seen people burn bridges. I've never thought that I'd have somebody burn. See, I'm not the kind of person you really want to burn bridges with. Like, I'm the kind of person that's always growing. You can get some great advice from. I'm one of the people you want in your corner. You want to sit here and go out of your way to try to burn bridges with me? That's so dumb. And then you're going to still stalk me and try to steal my ideas from a distance. So you're going to still take from me and try to learn from me, but you're going to go out of your way to stalk me and try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. You people are special. People are special. Hang on for a second. Appreciate it. Son got a dog on living room TV blasting, man. Trying not to, I can barely hear myself talk. What else? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're fried. You're done. It's cool though. It's cute and everything. I don't even care anymore. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues with these people. I don't get charges on them. I mean, I know there's an agency out there that specializes in this. There is no getting away from this. So, I mean, I have no problem with it. Continue to keep bringing me more evidence against you, you know, but you really need to get some help. Like, you really need to get some help. It's getting really bad, man. I mean, this is just like, it's not even like I've relapsed. I don't text her. I don't text her. I'm full no contact, y'all. I've never texted her back. I don't email her back. I don't do none of this stuff back, except tell her to fuck off and never come back. That's the only thing I ever really say on those fake accounts. You know, when she's coming in with the fake accounts on TikTok, talking about twin flame this, I'd be like, fuck off. I know who this is. You know, outside of that, and I'm still getting contacted by this weirdo. This person, very highly, you know, hyperly, you know, overly sexual. She's doing what she does, and she's still stalking me. Weird, man. Weird. You know, I'm gonna get this taken care of, man. But that stuff is just, it's so ugly. It's not even like it really bothers you. It's just like, man, you're a whole adult, man. You be like, I can't believe I ever was with this fucking person. You just be like, man, this is a whole grown person, a woman. Like some kind of, I'm not saying it's excusable when the guys do it. I'm not. A grown man doing it. But a woman with a child who left me? I don't make it make sense, y'all. What is the obsession over? You left. You got what you wanted. What the hell are you doing here? I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to look at you. I don't look at none of your social media. I don't want to look at any message from you. The way you try to frame things in a sentence to try to be a smartass when you're completely stupid. I don't want none of that, man. I want you to leave me alone, go your separate little way. You know what I'm saying? Or if not, obviously you can investigate it anyway. If you want to continue to keep doing it, do it. But if you're going to learn one way or another, I want you to leave me alone completely. I don't like you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I do not like you. You think you're playing with it, telling everybody you hate me, da-da-da. Who seems like they dislike the other person more? The one stalking the person, or the one that has nothing to do with them except bringing up information about Narcissist and then making it relevant to his situation? I don't even know what your social media handles are. I blocked you on your family and you on everything as soon as we broke up. I don't know nothing about what y'all got going on. And here you are, still stalking me, but talking about you hate me. You hate me, but you stalking me, you get my videos shut down, you just doing whatever what? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. You cannot hate somebody and then try to torture them when they have nothing to do with you. If you dislike somebody, you gotta just move on. It's not your place. There's no slavery anymore. It's not your place to be like, I got this free slave, I gotta get him back and I gotta torture him. You gonna get some charges, man. You're going to learn the hard way. Both you and your mom learn the hard way. There is no slavery. My black ass is free. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. You're going to learn the hard way, man. You're going to learn the hard way. Learn the hard way. It must really suck watching somebody. I don't know nothing about that. Even if I've seen you growing and I didn't want to see it, I just want to watch it and I'll do something on my own. I don't know nothing about watching somebody be great and getting jealous and upset about it. I don't know nothing about that. That is so weird to me. Like as if you could stop me from being great. You couldn't even stop me from being great when we were together. So how are you going to stop me from being great now? You did everything you could when we were together to break me. You could not break me. I ignored you, wore headphones all the time. You could not break me. And you think you can break me now? You know you can't do nothing. All you're doing is just lashing out and not using any logical thought. Your ego is running everything. Listen, that ego is not going to do nothing for you when you get these charges. Think about what you're doing, okay? I've already said I'm bringing you up on charges. There's no having them investigate you to get charges. There's no need to do this any longer. You need to be trying to get your ducks in order. That's all you need to be worried about. You don't need to be worried about nothing else. And continuing to do it, I'm just saying, I'm taking evidence in. Old Charles White got screenshot before I blocked him. In that last video, I let it be known that you're the individual that I believe to be the one that was behind that account. Whenever they go through my videos during this investigation, that's going to be one of the videos that they see. Please watch how I'm paper trailing your stupid ass. See, you're watching the difference between someone that worked for the government before and just some lame ass think there's some kind of spy or something or some kind of cyber engineer, you know, based off of nothing, some street engineer or something. I don't know what's going on with you, man. But you're going to find out the hard way. You're going to find out the hard way. And I got a new member because of you. In the middle of the night. Doc Jackson, I appreciate you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, gorgeous. Get this done. You know? Let me take a minute to get some kind of work in. Hang on for a second. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Hey, what's going on, Josh? What's going on, man? I had my ex trolling me in the last live. I'm putting out videos explaining that I'm charging this person with charges. I'm charging with charges. And they're still stalking me as if I'm going to make this up. I'm going through with this. I have nothing to lose. I'm not a stalker. I've never stalked anyone. You crazy idiot. And I guess you think this ain't a real thing. Okay? Okay? Maybe you know it's a real thing. You're lashing out. Control your ego. You're in enough trouble already. You're in enough trouble already. You're supposed to have people around you that care about you. Control your ego. I don't lose control. I stay calm. I think things through. My ego is dead. I work out. And then I come up with a strategy. That's all I do. Ego's kicking your ass. You're not even controlling yourself. Your ego's controlling you. Can't be me. Can't be me. I got full control of myself. Full discipline. Those veins popping. And I don't take nothing except sea moss. Veins popping. I don't even drink coffee. I'm gonna rain up 20 minutes. All right, y'all. We got the point out. You know what I'm saying? I made my point. I got to say everything I need to say. It's that crazy Charleston white troll. Got a little workout in. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies. Ladies. And then I'll jump back over here to TikTok when I get off of here, y'all, and really get in on that workout to some country or R&B. All right? Listen, love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight for both these lives. Lisa, I appreciate you blocking that stinking ass troll. I appreciate it. Teamwork is a dream work. You know what I'm saying? Or teamwork makes a dream work. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, man, and the ego on them, like they get driven by. Could you imagine being driven by an ego, being driven by this envious, jealous thing, and know that it's something that's controlling you, and not trying to control yourself at all? You're gonna let this thing, this entity, you know, the spirit control you, and you're not gonna try to control it, and then you're just gonna put yourself in a bunch of trouble. Envy's not gonna be the one. The ego is not going to be the one paying the fine or serving the time, okay? That ego is going to be like, all right, well, I'll see you when you get out. And they're going to just roll right over somebody else that's not in jail. Lost your mind, man. And then you get humbled in jail. Listen, don't let it get that far, you know, which it might already be. I mean, if you already done too much, when they come to me and they're like, what I want to do, full extent of the law. Full extent of the law. Because I have no idea what you've been doing on the other side. But they're going to find out. Any frivolous BS, lawsuit, any dumb stuff you got going on, boy, I can't wait. This is going to be one hell of a year, y'all. Strap in tight. Because these narcs, they're getting their asses spanked this year. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. You see me, every time you see me, I look better and better. I'm getting more and more. I done got all my power back now. Okay? Ain't no getting more and more. That's why I look solid. I don't look drained anymore. I done gotten all my power back. The power that she had taken, I got it back. And I'm stronger than ever. And now she's getting that negative karma. It's kicking ass, man. I mean, she's getting immediate negative karma. Like, I've never seen it before. She's literally getting bad karma immediately when she does something. I've never seen it. Like, she got on here trolling me. And then Lisa blocked her. And then Miss Jackson, Dr. Jackson, joined the team. So I got a new member. And she got kicked up out of here. I didn't have to do it. You know, one of my mods, one of my soldiers, you know what I'm saying, took care of him. So it's just like immediate karma. I've never seen it before. It's incredible to see. It's incredible to watch. It's incredible to watch. Yeah, we're coming together. And see, I'm going to be the one that's going to get us on this whole bringing them charges on their ass for stalking. Because we got everything kind of down, but the stalking thing they seem to do without any kind of hesitation, we need hesitation. At least. We want them to go full stop. But at least hesitation, like, oh, you going to do what? And you ain't got to call the agency, calm down, calm down. I ain't even, you know what I mean? We need to have some threats to make. Because they don't seem to think that the law is going to apply to them. And because they can sweet talk idiots, because anybody with common sense can tell that they're full of shit. They can sweet talk idiots and naive people and people stuck in the matrix. They seem to think they're smart. I can't stand watching a narc abuse channel that says something like, the narc will cleverly, there's nothing clever about these people. Stop giving them that kind of credit. They are idiots. They can't even wipe their ass straight, y'all. We all know it. We all know it. What do we talk? Why they keep doing it? Yeah, the narcissists. I guess they're trying to get views. These people, they're so slow. They don't think that, man, this going against and breaking the law thing might catch up to me. I got children. What? Why are you gonna make this person out to be like some kind of supervillain? And they can't even live on their own. They don't even know how to live on their own. They're incapable of living on their own. If they do, they got somebody coming to their house every day, all day, bringing them food and stuff. They can't live on their own. But they're a supervillain, right? To who? Not my supervillain. At least mine gonna have like a supervillain, you know what I mean, mansion or something. Have some power and authority. Man, ain't no supervillain of mine. That's a bum. That is a bum. That is not my... Stop it. When I see them channels, I'll be like, next. What are you talking about? You trying to get clicks or something? Not super villains. They're just idiots. They don't know when to stop. They don't have a mechanism in them to tell them to stop. Okay? They're not resourceful. They're just in their phone all the time. Think about this. If you got fired from your job all the time and didn't care about nothing else, and all you do is focus on your phone, wouldn't you be kind of a pro at it? I mean, is it really that complicated? Aren't children using phones now? So why are we giving these people credit for anything? Stop giving these people credit, man. They are the dumbest people you will ever meet. And they're completely obsessed with what everybody else thinks, which makes them, that's what makes them the dumbest right there. What you worry about, you care what people think? Man, stop. While they're worrying about what everybody thinks, everybody's still talking about them. Even if they're talking good about me, somebody has something bad to say, I don't care what nobody says about me. It don't mean nothing in my world. Narcissists, man. Modern day idiots, man. I mean, these people right here, I'm not giving them no credit like, oh, they're super villain and they're gonna, no, they're a bunch of idiots. They got to come together like a bunch of scared dogs, and they got to figure out how we're gonna take this one person down. What is super villain and powerful about that? Oh, they're masters of manipulation. No, they're not. They don't have no soul. So they can just lie easier than you can. They're not a master of nothing. I'm going to keep saying this. They don't even know how to wipe their ass straight. So what are you the master of? Being stupid? Not being worried about getting thrown in jail for your stupidity? Well, yes, undeniable. The masters of that. Other than that, no. We're not giving them this credit, man. Like these idiots. These idiots. Exactly. Yeah, my energy's back, man. It was like for a while, like I said, like, you know, she was in my energy and stuff when I first moved out, and I was thinking about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about her. Like, go back and watch some of the earlier videos. I was thinking about her. But like, once I got, like, I don't even, outside of just trying to build up a case against her, I don't even think about her like that. Like, it's such a distant memory. So like, I got all my energy back, and I feel different. Like, it's like my thoughts are clear. It's my speech is better. It's I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is done. It's broke. You know what I mean? I am completely myself. Completely myself. I don't know what she was doing. Like, when I first moved in here, man, I'd be trying to like do these lives, and I'd be like foggy minded and, you know, kind of stumbling on my words and stuff. And it's like, all right, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't really care. You know, I just prayed harder, started taking notes down, and I fought through it. And now, whatever it was, that shit's gone. I wake up I rise every day, clear-minded all day long. So I know whatever she was doing, you know what I'm saying? It didn't work. Whatever she tried to do, and I think she tried to do a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what she did, but I think she tried multiple things on me, and it just didn't work. And I'm trying to tell her I'm highly protected, because I don't let that witchcraft stuff. I don't believe in that shit like that. You know what I mean? And my God's got me, my angels got me, you know, my ancestors. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing to me. You can get it back on you real bad. You know, I am royalty. I am royalty. You are not gonna sit around here and get away with messing around with royalty. If you can't tell by the way I live my life and I have nothing happen to me, I am royalty. And you need to make sure that you understand that. You messing with the wrong one. You're messing with the wrong one. I'm telling you. I ain't guessing at it. I'm telling you, this is what it is. You done went too far, you catch these charges. If I were you, I'd chill out until the investigators get to you. I wouldn't do too much anymore. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you were doing, it didn't work. Whatever you tried to do, it didn't work. Didn't work. I'm too powerful. And now I'm in my bag. I don't even think about your crusty ass. I'm in my bag right now. So you've had your cease and desist order. You know, you don't catch these legal hands. That's what you're gonna do. So do whatever you want to do from this point forward. I don't care. Keep trolling. You're gonna catch these legal hands. That's it. Point blank. Period. Not playing around with you, goofy. But hey, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I do want to get on TikTok and try to do something before it gets too late, because I can't fall asleep until 10:30 anyway. I'm not capable of doing that. That's too early. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got TikTok, join me over there. I don't do any talking about narcissism. It's just working out and happy. That's it. We're just smiling and working out. That's it. You know, so go over there for the fun, smiley stuff, and you come over here to get the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's how we work. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to my new member, Miss Jackson. Yes, ma'am. Ha! I love it. You know what? I was going back to my comments and I seen a comment from Miss Jackson that I'd missed, or when YouTube took all my comments away. I went back and commented to her. And then I got a new member tonight. Hey, see how things work? God is great. God is good, y'all. Hey, stay blessed. I'll be back on here in the AM with some fresh stuff, man. And tomorrow's videos will all be under 20 minutes. Every last one of them. And I'm going to drop a bunch of them. But they're going to all be under 20 minutes. All right? I'm going to give y'all a good mix. Bronze guys. Hey, what's going on, love? What's going on, love? I appreciate that last comment that you made. No one else even commented on the video. So I appreciate that. You know, God bless you. God bless you. You know, so the members, to my family, to my extended family, and to my unsubscribed. Love you guys. You guys make this channel. If it wasn't for you guys in the community, it would be nothing. And, you know, I do not take any credit for myself. Whenever anyone says thank you for the channel, I always say thank the community. It's about the community. I'm just a vessel. Oh, yes, ma'am. You know, and they try to play around with it, and they found out the hard way. I am divinely favored, and I am royalty. I am meant to be great. I am great. I'm already rich, but now I'm going to be materialistically rich and famous, and you will not stop it from happening. Do you understand? There's no one that can stop me from getting to my destiny. That has always been my destiny, because I've always known this, to be well known, revered, and also to spread love and light all across the world. All right? That's it. That's all I got to say. Somebody else say something at the bottom. Oh, yeah, they have no clue. They're going to learn, though. They're going to learn, though. They don't even believe in God. That's how little they have a clue of. They don't believe in God. You don't even believe in nothing. You're an open vessel for all kind of spirits, and don't even know it. And don't even know it. They don't believe in nothing. Well, then that's fine. Those spirits believe in your soul, and they're gonna be all up in your vessel, right? Dummy, dummy. That no sense, man. Anybody, exactly. Anybody with a soul would at least be like, this is a good man. He's all about his son. He's all about trying to teach people and give back. He's a two-time combat veteran, and he worked for the White House. I should put a little bit of respect on his name. These people come at me like I'm an enemy of the state. Like I ain't never done nothing for nobody. Like I deserve to be taken down. What is wrong with you? You are so jealous and envious. It's disgusting. You know what it is? Y'all do recognize the royalty in me. You do. You do. That's why you hate me so much. That's exactly why you hate me so much. You recognize it, and you can't take it. You tried to. You tried to. Almost 10 years, you still couldn't take it. Man, you couldn't stop my blessings even when we were together. I was still getting blessed when we were together. As evil as you are, as much as you used to steal and stuff all the time, still didn't stop my blessings. Don't be mad at me because I'm favored. Don't be mad at me because I'm not saying you couldn't be favored, except I walk in light, and I do things, and I treat people like I want to be treated. I don't sit here and scheme and be sneaky and then I'm going to get away with it. I know there's going to be a price to pay. I have to be told that. I know that. And I've been that way all my life. All my life. I didn't go to Iraq and do no crazy stuff over there because I could get away with it. Because they were doing crazy stuff over there. I didn't work for the White House and use my authority and my flip top like the FBI. I had like a flip top like the FBI. And get away with stuff. Never did. Never did. You know what I mean? So you weirdos, I don't know what's going to happen with y'all. I don't know. I don't care. It's not my concern anymore. But I'm going to tell you what I am. Hey y'all, I'm finally ready to start dating again. I done my healing. And I done got in shape. And I done got my money right. I'm ready to start dating. The ladies on TikTok already know. Is that why you're mad too? I said I'm ready to start dating again. Yeah, I'm ready to start dating. Getting to know somebody. Slowly. Okay? No hypersexual narcissism. Don't try that narc shit with me. Slowly. Alright? But I'm open to it now. Where before I was like, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm out of hermit mode. I'm driving around all day. I'm seeing people and smiling and waving and laughing and talking to everybody. I'm out of hermit mode. I'm free. I'm like a cocoon. I'm ready to go. Ready to fly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting on that right lady that I meet. Okay? All right, y'all. Read it over. Love y'all. Again, Miss Jackson, I appreciate you joining the family. You're awesome. You're dope. You've been here since the beginning. I went back and looked at that video. You've been holding me down. You've been holding me down for a very long time. And I greatly appreciate that. And I greatly appreciate you adding to that by becoming a member. Salute again. Pound. Hey, back on here later, guys. Hey, what's going on, Melissa? Yeah, hey, look, I didn't know I was in hurt mode when I was in it. And then when I got out of it, I'm like, man, no, I was really going through it. Because I didn't want nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like on edge. That's why a lot of some of my subs, you know, I kind of was like, I was a little bit on edge. And they say some kind of cryptic stuff. I thought it'd be my ex, and I kind of went off. I'm sorry. Y'all was going through it, man. You see the gang stalking that be going on? You know, but like now, I'm healed. I am healed. I can't wait to be around some women. I mean, a woman. I love you too. I love you too. I mean, I am completely healed. I'm ready to be dating. Single and ready to mingle. Now, I'm not trying to be going out to the club and be in some dark place, you know, like, nah, I ain't ready for all that. But like, you know, going out, dates and stuff, and going and doing stuff, and I mean, yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm taking all my power back. I'm ready to embrace my future alone. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be kind of timid a little bit about my destiny. I know what it is. I see it happening right in front of me. It's happening fast, you know, but I need not let that bother me. God's got the way. He's got the will. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take care of me, you know. So it's building up fast. I'm taking off fast on TikTok, starting to on YouTube. You know, I'm going to get on Instagram now, you know, and I'm getting a Twitch, y'all. I'm going to get a Twitch. I'm spreading around on all platforms, okay? I want my face on everything. Everything, everywhere you look, see my face. You know what I mean? We're going to do this. We're going to be great. We're going to spread the love. We're going to bring all the empaths out of these horrible situations and bring them to the light and be healed just like me. When you go through the process and do it right, and you come out the other side, man, I'm telling you, y'all, I don't know how to describe it. I have no idea how to describe it. Oh, shout out to you, Melissa. Melissa with the 1999. Oh, man. Look, y'all. The blessings be raining down. Hey, listen. The blessings be raining down when you do what you're supposed to be doing. Salute and pound. Melissa, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You're home. You know what I mean? You are home. You know what I mean? And I am home. And I am healed. And we are in a great community here. I healed with the community, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I did it right here with y'all. You know what I mean? I didn't have no family. Well, I did. I had a couple cousins and stuff like that. And aunties. But hey, mostly on here with you guys, healing up, going through it. You see me going through it. You know what I'm saying? Had those dark days, and you know what I mean? You guys are, hey, keep your head up, blah, blah, blah. I feel your pain. I read the comments. I respond to all, even the hate. You know what I'm saying? Dealt with the haters, dealt with the narcs, dealt with the gang stalking, you know, dealt with the homelessness, you know, found a place, and now we're here, you know? And I never was discouraged completely at any point in time. I knew it was going to all work out. I just had to do the work. You have to do the work. This didn't happen by happenstance. I made it a job, look for a place. I applied for places all day long, and I would go to a place, look for a place every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. I made it into a job. I knew I needed to make more money, so I went and got my disability raised by going to the appointments I needed to with the VA. Right after the breakup, y'all. I didn't give myself no time to feel sorry for myself and da-da-da-da. Got work to do. Anybody can heal, and you can make it out of it. You got to be willing to put in the work, though. You got to put in the work. Our battery's at 9%. We're good. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. You know, you build your family. You know, I mean, I got my soul tribe I'm building, and I got blood family too. But you got to understand. You come here to this plane. Just because you were born into that family don't necessarily mean that's your soul tribe, right? Nothing against them, but you'll notice sometimes those family members get along and you can't get along with them like that. You just cannot get along with them. You try, you don't even think like they do. You know what I'm saying? You'll come to them, your hat in hand and try to be like, hey, I'm trying to, move forward. And then they'll take advantage of that and throw it in your face and be like, well, next time, no, that's not why I did this. You know what I'm saying? I really am not even in the wrong like that. I really want to just neutralize things. They don't want to hear that kind of stuff. They really look at you as opposition. And if I sit there and let them do it and not recognize what they're doing to me and let them do it, that's my fault. I'm not your... No. I see you look at me as opposition. Well, let me go ahead and just eliminate myself out of the situation. So now it's going to be your next opposition. It won't be me. I'm not going to take advantage of me like that and be in my energy with that hate energy. Nah, I'm good. A lot of times when you're chosen, you have a light in you and you illuminate and you have family members that just cannot deal with that. They just cannot deal with that, and they're not going to try to deal with it. They're going to hate on you. They're going to try to neutralize your light, and they're going to try to do it in a slick way and make it seem like they're not trying to do it. So why am I going to sit around and let them play these goofy games when I can just eliminate myself? You're talking about me anyway, so now you got something to talk about. And guess what? You can't put no energy on me. You can't sit around looking at me funny, talking to me funny, pat me down or nothing, trying to put woo on me. None of that stuff no more. All you can do is hate on me from a distance. Hey, what's going on, love? What's going on, gorgeous? They want our light. They want it. And you see, I've been doing a lot of research on this. See, we could be brought in their life to help them heal. A lot of earth angels and, people like this, like, that's what they're here for. But instead of them taking what God gave them and doing what they need to do, they want to take from you. They want to take your life. They want it for themselves. They can't just be around you with it. They want it for themselves, and they'll do whatever they got to do to take it out of your hands. Take it from you. Not out of your hands, from you. They think it's something that's on you. They don't know that it's in you. So they're going to do everything they can, take whatever they can from you, from the external and the looks and you know what I mean? The way you talk, and try to take the way you think a little bit and stuff. But that's not what makes you you. What makes you you is in you. And they can never get that. So when I said that she was in my energy and I went myself, I meant like I was thinking about her too much. And like I was married and how this work out like this. And once I let that shit go, then I was completely myself. I had to let it go. I had to let her go. I had to let it go. You know what I'm saying? What do you say, buddy? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the family members, I got a whole video on that, about my dad being a covert. Most of your family members can be narcissists, especially if you got a parent that is, and then when the children are going to probably be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be a victim to anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm grown. I left my house at 17 years old. Like, my dad was like getting too out of control, and I was like, graduate high school at 17, I'm leaving. I'm going in the army. I don't care if I ain't got no plans. I'm that kind of person. I'm not gonna deal with your shit just because. No, I told you, like, I know I'm royalty. I know I can take care of this on my own. God got me. I don't need you to try to weigh down on me what you think I should be doing. That's what me and my dad mostly get into it about. He wants me to do things his way. I'm not gonna do things your way. And then he gets mad when people don't. Well, I don't care. So it is what it is. And that's why we have the problems we have. He wants you to do things his way, and then he'll project onto you and say stuff like, you never listen. And I wouldn't have been in the military if I couldn't listen. What I'm not going to listen to is a bunch of bullshit that don't seem like it's in the right place. Meaning your intent don't seem like it's in the right place. So I'm not going to listen to what you're telling me to do. Okay? I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at me all you want to, and they do, and they did. And then guess what? You love them from a distance. And you find your soul tribe. Period. You know what I mean? And then you don't put your burdens on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even with your soul tribe, they got whole families of their own. You know what I mean? But that's just like your soul tribe's like your family. You know what I'm saying? That you talk to, you hit up, or your homeboy you hit up, and then you keep it trucking. You don't put all your weight and your burdens on your soul tribe either. You know, you wouldn't even do that to somebody that you cared about anyway. You know what I'm saying? But your soul tribe is going to be people that's there that want to see you grow and be your best version. It's not going to be people that's there to compete with you, to secretly compete with you, to be jealous of you, to be envious of you, but not wanting to come off that way. They won't be like that. Josh got somebody obsessed over him, and she married. Yep. And they think that you can't they don't know that you can sense that stuff, even though you're telling them like, hey, I can sense this, and then they're like, yeah, whatever. You can sense the intent on them. You, like, whenever my dad would leave the house and talk about me with my sisters, he wouldn't look me in the eyes. Like, I'm trained by the military, so I got that too. But I also have my intuition. So, you're talking about me, man. You can't look me in my face. You're talking about me. You're going somewhere to go talk about me. See, people have these tales that they use, that they do. The military trained me to pick up on, stuff easier, but still, people do things when they're doing wrong by you, okay? And if they're doing wrong by you, a lot of times they don't want to make eye contact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an eye contact type of guy. I'm always searching and trying to grab somebody's eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing that. I don't wear shades and stuff all the time. I mainly started wearing the shades on here because people started saying that narcs wear shades, and I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. So I'm gonna start wearing shades, but most of the time I wear glasses or whatever. I'm looking for people's eyes because I don't know. I like when I can look in your eyes. I can tell if you're lying to me or not. I can tell everything when I look in your eyes, man. I just gotta get your eyes. If I can get your eyes, I can tell. I can look right into them and be like, you're full of shit. You're going over there talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't gonna be right back. You're gonna go over there for a while and talk about me. You know what I'm saying? It's not all you're talking about, but you're talking about me. Or otherwise, maybe I'll get an invite over there. It's funny. People say we're not talking about you, but everybody's invited somewhere, and you're never invited. There's always a party going on, and you're never invited to it. I wonder what they're talking about. Talking about your ass. Yeah, I gotta find them eyes. And my dad's an eye contact type of guy, so if he's not giving it to me, then obviously, you know what I mean? Which is not even that serious. Hey, look, have your reasons to feel like you can talk about me. I don't care. You know what I mean? I really don't. That's what bothered him a lot too. I had to tell him right to his face in the house. He was running his mouth. Let me stop. Let me be respectful. He was getting on to me about something that he didn't like that I do. And I had to tell him, like, I don't care what you think. And he was like, what? Excuse me? What? I don't care what you think. And that's it. So I had to deal with him as a teenager. And the only thing I could do as a teenager was leave. So all that trauma was still there. See how I had to deal with everything? I had to deal with my ex. Then after that, I had to go back to my dad's house and deal with the trauma I tried to run away from at 17 when I joined the Army. Right? Couldn't. I had to go back to the house and deal with it like a man, face to face. And I did. He might have locked me out the house and changed the locks on me, but I did. So I went back, did all the healing I needed to do, moved into my place, continued healing, and now we're here we are now. You know what I'm saying? Life is great. Life is good. Right? Everything works themselves out. I did not realize how much trauma that I had suppressed from my dad until I moved back in there. And when I did, I was like, this needs to be addressed. He said a lot of stuff that he'd been wanting to say. It made no sense to me. And then I said what I had to say. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. Look, guys, I don't want to be up here longer. I'm probably not going to be able to get on TikTok now. But since Melissa dropped the $19.99, I don't want to jump off here right then. You know, I might still get on there for a few minutes. You know what I mean? But I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate my newest member, Miss Jackson. Melissa, I appreciate you with the $19.99. You are dope. I have my Cash App in the description, you guys. So if you wanted to Cash App me instead of Super Chatting me, you can also do that. Because with Super Chats, YouTube, I just realized, takes half. They take half of everything. Everything. They split it right down the middle. It's like, doggone it, man. Just take half everything. You know what I'm saying? They take half of everything. They don't give you nothing. I was wondering why everybody was like showing their PayPals and their Cash Apps. I'm like, well, YouTube got all this stuff. Oh, YouTube takes half everything. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you. You know, Melissa, hey, aren't you in North Carolina? That's a homegirl right there. You know what I'm saying? She in North Carolina living her best life. You know, I appreciate you. Miss Jackson, Deron, Lisa, Shay, Leaf Queen, all my members, salute. Shout out to y'all. All my subscribers, salute. Shout out to y'all. All my unsubscribed, salute. Shout out to y'all. For making this happen. I love the community. I know that's right. See what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all that showed up tonight. I hate to get off here right now, but 3:30 and 3 o'clock comes around really quick, y'all. Like really, really quick. So if I'm not in bed by 11:30, I can hang that up. I can hang that up. I ain't got it like I used to. I could go all night back in the day. I could take 1 hour of sleep and be good for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? But now, 38, y'all. I take grown folks naps. Yeah. Yeah, I take grown folks naps. And I'm loving it. Loving it. Anyway, y'all. T from Texas. Hey, shout out to Texas, man. I was stationed in Texas. Colleen. You know, I remember, I love Texas. Austin, 6th Street. Hey, Texas, where I went off the side of that mountain. I forgot what they called it. They called it like Soldier's Alley. I forgot what they called it. But that's where I went outside that mountain and went down. It was bouncing all over the place. And my friend was in it. And we ended up in the bottom of the ditch. And he woke up. He was like, well, what happened? I'm like, you were sleeping during all that? We just went down the side of the mountain, dude. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. That is the only time I fell asleep behind the wheel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I definitely will. Hey, I've gotten reinvigorated, y'all. And I got all my energy back. I feel fantastic. I must have completely let my ex go. And I'm free, man. I feel good. I'm going to be making more videos than I used to. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Texas, man. And San Antonio, it's not even get started about that. You know what I mean? But I love Texas, the entire state. I don't know how anybody can have anything bad to say about Texas. They got their own way of life out there, man. Like, I didn't even know nothing about, no, they probably don't do it anymore. But that whole chopped and screwed thing, I was there for that, man. When Mike Jones and all of them, Paul Wall got big, I was there for that. That was a big moment for Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I got to get off of here. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do not stay up too late. If you're on the West Coast, do what you got to do. But don't stay up too late. You know, you got work tomorrow. And I'll be getting up in the a.m. anyway. So if you're in the West Coast, if you go to bed early enough, you'll catch me at 3 a.m. or 3:30 when I go live. Right? All right? So, finishing up. We're going to stay on these narcs next. I'm going to go ahead and file for this stalker thing. Right? And I'm going to report back to you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a great night. Love you.